Welcome here to Zagreb. It's the Jelačić Square, and I'm here 28th of December. And I want to talk about Serbia in the European Union, because this illusion is kept on and kept on by some in Brussels and some in Germany, some in America, and it's completely unrealistic. Because why? Now, today, in 2028, Serbia is pursuing the fifth military build-up at the border to Kosovo, and it's threatening war, and this is utterly unacceptable. And I call the Croatians not to do this tribal policy in Bosnia and be somehow working behind our backs with Russia, and possibly taking money from Russia and from Orban and working with Vucic. Yeah? No, remember Vukovar, and remember the 91 war and the 92 war, and this 4 years of war, or from November until from June actually, summer 91 to summer 95, and then 99, and all these things. We cannot stand like this and leave everything like it would be normal, and Serbia could join the EU like that. Yeah, none of the crimes are really kind of regretted. Serbia has not done this coping with the past like Austria and Germany. Serbia is not ready mentally. It's still an aggressive power. It's bullying our friend and ally Montenegro. It's bullying, of course, it's blocking Bosnia, and it's threatening war in Kosovo, against Kosovo, and it's also not very helpful in Albania and in Macedonia, by the way, especially not in Macedonia, via the Womerer. So the situation is very complicated with Serbia, and it's somehow illusionary to claim that Serbia can be in the EU, and the US, EU and NATO members should explain it more carefully and not focus on this tribal interest in Bosnia and then try to build your own coalitions with Russia behind our back. This is really very regrettable. You should be the leader of the countries which makes it clear that Kosovo and Bosnia must be in NATO, and very soon so, to be protected and completed, not in any kind of focusing on the Croatians in Bosnia or whatever kind of particular agenda there might be now at the moment. Yeah, this is not the task. The task is to get these two countries into NATO, and then also to get the three allies, Macedonia, Montenegro, Albania, fast in the European Union, and to help them to Euroize. This is the task at the moment. Yeah. And all the other things from the past must first be clarified. There is 20 things which Serbia and Croatia have still issues which need to be resolved. Yeah, in terms of the past, of the breakup of Yugoslavia, of the war crimes, and so on. This must be all on the table now. They must be resolved with Montenegro to clear the way. But it's also very good to support the line that Serbia must be isolated and the EU candidate status suspended, and I don't see that. So I'm really not so happy with this kind of particular line and policy of Croatia towards the Balkans, and this recent development with the EU training mission is also very negative. And if it's true that some fall into the temptation of Russia and work with Hungary, so Orban, and with basically Serbia against our back. This is very, very disturbing, and I hope it's not the case. Good. These are very serious topics. We have to isolate Serbia, and we have to make sure that Kosovo and Bosnia are in NATO, and please, this is the expectations I have on this wonderful day to this wonderful country. And despite everything, I congratulate you for the big progress on currency and on Schengen, but the issue with the Balkan politics really must be resolved, and the line is clear. Support the NATO line of Kosovo and of Bosnia. Thanks a lot. All the best. Best regards here from Zagreb.